Hello everyone, it is time. We're gonna roll for Virgil first because we can get Dante from the story. So yeah, let's start. At least we got it for discounted price. I'm just gonna get one copy of each. So let's start. I kinda need to set some funds aside for Selena's skin. So yeah. To be honest, knowing my luck, right? Knowing my luck, it's not gonna be good. We're gonna go straight into pity for every character. Because they are not playing nice with me. Oh yeah, I'd rather have skin than characters right now. I don't even have Selena. How pity it is. Oh no. Why are you going to pull with me? Yeah, I'm gonna wait then. Different game. Is it Uma Musume again? But you're playing on JP version as well. Wow. So many things. Okay. Let's go. Please come home. I forgot. I mean, I should be lucky enough. My friend told me that I'm lucky enough, but unfortunately, PGR is not my lucky game. Are we ready for the final one? Because I know for a fact that I'm gonna go for pity. Uh-oh. Are you okay though? May your funds. Sometimes the CC is just very weird. I don't know why. 10 wasted, damn it. I mean, it's still 10 though. Yeah, I'm gonna go full pity for it. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I've never been lucky in PGR, not gonna lie. The only thing I'm lucky enough is the skin. Even then, it's like standard, I guess. 2 copies, yes, 2 copies. Don't tell me it's the last one though. It's the last one, isn't it? It's the last one. Virgil, please.
I knew you were here. Dante!
Virgil, you didn't even pay child support. the last one. It's the last one. Like I said, I've never been lucky in PGR. Well, claimable character, oh, fine.
I can feel his presence. I knew you were here. Dante!
It's so funny. But yeah, I've never been able to get them before PP. So, time to get weapon. What's Dante again? Fire attacker. I have Lee. How about you? Physical attacker. Let's do Dante's first. Don't worry, he love Alpha more now. But he didn't even pay child support, brother. Okay. Are you going to pull? Because I am right now. Are you ready? I know I'm gonna go to full pity every single time. It's never gonna be like not full pity. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Click. Oh, wait. Nah, it's not. You didn't send me rainbow in your pulls. What game are you playing? Okay, I forgot. It's Uma Musume, damn it. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I forgot. You just told me that it was in JP. I'm like, why? No, what is fine? I have 35. Okay, we are going to the next round. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Brother. Listen. I was pretty lucky on Zenless. I was pretty lucky on Wua. I'm guessing I'm pretty okay on Reverse. But my god, PGR is like my worst enemy. Yeah. I mean, when I play with my friends, right? When I pull with them, I'm always very lucky, so... I don't know. Okay, last one. It's gonna go full pity. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! If it's the first one, I'm like, oh no, it's the last one. Are you serious? That's the secret, you have to pull near my friend. They're kind of like sucking my luck right now. It's the last one. Holy shit. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Yeah, so this is the weapon. Let's go with Virgil next. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Yamato, come home with that 10 balls. Please, nah. Not even close. I I didn't even get his weapon. I got Luna's. Are you serious? Brother. Okay, Selena's skin is like 15k. So no rainbow. Yeah. Is there like no fake outs on Uma Musume? It is at 200. Oh. Damn. But at least on global I saw that they gave you a lot of like carrots, right? So is it like shared between JP and global, or is only global? Just turn rainbow. Nice. But it's like playing with your heart though. Okay, are we ready? The 20th pull out of 30. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 20 pull, please. Oh, not even close. Not even close. What the? If you also give you lots of carrots, but you need to play 34 carrots and pull this 1,100. Oh, wow. You're rich. Why did I get Dante's weapon when I'm pulling for Yamato? Please, you were doing so well yesterday. I guess I should have just streamed on Ungodly Hours again. Okay. Event time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna be the last one, isn't it? Why do you keep giving me this? What? Brother man. Brother man. What did it cost? Every single one of my savings. 90 pulls, no rainbow, damn it. We are unlucky today. Okay. You know what? It's fine. I still have 22 and I can recoup my losses maybe on this patch. I'm just gonna pull one by one because it's like 20. So yeah, I'm going for the count. It's like 20 only, so it's like fine. I'm gonna pull one by one though. No, damn it. It's like red. Nope. Purple. Damn it. Let's do it one by one. Hopefully it doesn't give me until pity. Hopefully. I'm not praying. Better for SSR hunting, yeah. Hopefully. Please, RNG, goddammit. I mean, I do have enough for the 20 pool. It's just that I kind of want to save for Selena's skin. They really are going to make me go into pity, aren't they? It's gonna be like 15 minutes of me pulling. Please. The one time I skipped, it was freaking A rank. Are you serious? Hello? Okay. I'd rather have like an A rank cup though. And let's see. How are you? Please do not make me go into pity. Damn it. Let's say for Selena, I mean, comp isn't that good, right? I mean, it's collab though, that's the thing. Selena's skin I can maybe recoup on this patch and next. Because it's only 15 or 17k. It's fine. I don't think I have you. I don't think I have you. I mean, what do I skip units for, right? It's the time. It's their time to shine. I skipped so many units. So many units. I think I saw someone posted like 100,000 BC and I'm like, wow. Never could have been me. Did you really? I told you guys. Oh, my luck is very shit here. It really made me go into pity. Please. The last one. Okay, your turn. This is gonna be like full pity. I guess we can just save time for this. Are you ready, my cat? No rainbow yet? Damn it. We are so unlucky today, not gonna lie. I have to go full pity on both, on all, on everything. Okay, 3, 2, oh, your heart. Yeah, my heart is like, yeah. Why? I cannot take it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I know I'm not gonna get it. Oh, am I? Oh my. Are you serious? Are you? Are you serious? I got 2 when I did 10 pull. The previous one I did like 1 by 1. It's not even coming. And the worst part is coming right now. On the second one. Like, brother! Fine, I don't need anything anymore, so I'm just give all my luck to you. Like, you can do it, my cat, you can do it. Like, the luck is all yours. I did singles on the previous banner. It did not give me anything. And it made me go into pity. This why I did 10 pull and I got 2. And it's on the second one, no less. Yo, 120 deep. Oh no. 80 more pulls. Oh. Could never be me. Could never be me. I think I'll be too heartbroken for it. May you get it. May you get whatever you want. I don't know whether to feel happy or just very salty. Because I just want one. Well, we are never gonna touch that thing anymore. Virgil!
I need more power.
Yes. Okay, hopefully you rerun, but if not, then it's fine, I guess.
My prowess shall humans defining each other. Pathetic. Such constraints could never limit me. Humans defining each other. Pathetic. Such constraints could never limit me.
I have to say, their models look very good. For a Unity game, Yes, more power. More power. Did you get yours? How deep is your... You know what, funny? It makes me level skills and cards. I haven't tried yet. Same, bro. I haven't even tested his trial. I'm just gonna hope.
My prowess shall only grow stronger.
But you did max level him. I'm like, nah, I just did 1. With my kind of luck, it's never gonna happen. That's what the... I'm just gonna use my pen because clicking it is like really... Ow. Not fast enough for me. 160. Oh no. Oh no. Are you going to go into hard PT like me? Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
My prowess
170 rainbow. 170 rainbow. Do not lose hope. There's still 40 more. The rate up is not the Uma you want. Wait, why are you pulling it then? Why are you pulling the rate out that is not the unit that you want? Why? Unless you want to build pity. Yo, you wrote it out wrongly? In the banner, there's 9 rate up and then one of them. Oh, there's 9? That's even worse than that. Can you even select which one that you want out of the 9? Like, for example, there's 9. You can select like maybe 5 of them.
Yamato. It holds the power of separation. Potent potent and sharp. Yet,
Man,
mastery of Yamato alone is insufficient.
can only pick one. At least you can pick up. At least you can pick them, right? Or is it just RNG? I mean, it's beloved sword. My sword is also my lover. He didn't pay child support to support his sword. We didn't even get anything. We only got we only got this? Are you serious? Okay. What's this? It's fine. Uncle, how did I even get your shard? I forgot.
Honing my combat.
Alyssa Echo will have the free skin on this pad, but I won't be playing that mode. We're going to do...
Body's getting lighter. Guess the training you recommended ain't half bad.
Did I lose so much that I actually level you until triple S plus? I did. Wow. Are you
Lamento
serious?
will take care of your needs.
I mean, at least you're triple S now.
Does this meet your
Kamu, you're gonna be like the next. Do what? Oh. Rip, GG, GG. They really made you go into pity. GG, GG. Oh no. But hey, at least you got what you want. What did it cost? Everything. 5% they say. 5% they say. It's still not a zero chance they say. Might as well be zero by then. I think, yeah, everything's done. I don't think A2 have... Yeah, she didn't even have any coding. Okay, let's start with Lamento de Phantasma. Might as well, right? Might as well. Okay, let's start then. I haven't even clicked the event thingy. And I went here. And I saw the limited and I saw, okay, 38 days. There's still time, you know? You need tea to calm down. Go make some tea then. Well, this is actually pretty cool as well. The thingy here, Lamento de Phantasma. But we're going to start from here. I clicked it. Oh, so cool. Okay. We are going to start with character trial first. Welcome to the event Devils Never Die. In this trial, you can try out the 2 collaboration characters. Tap the switch button to switch the Dante character trial interface. The switch button again to return to the Virgil character trial interface. Ah, so cool, man! Okay, we're gonna do Virgil first. Because they did show that he's the first. Although it should be Dante first, that's fine. Let's see. Tutorial. Yeah, for Alyssa Echo Skin, we are gonna do it next week. Because I don't think we'll have time for today. I don't even think I will have time for the story.
Have you decided which one of you will die first?
Now let's get familiar with... I haven't finished reading it. By default, Virgil enters the battlefield wielding Yamato. If Virgil is not wielding the weapon you want, tap press modding signal or switch it. This one? Tap blue or to switch to Mirage Ed. Tap again to cast drive. Tap again.
Go to hell!
I think it's a bit too loud. I mean, lower it for myself. Tap the red or to switch back to Yamato. Devil Soul can be pinged with any weapon. In regular form, you can gain SDT by pinging the Devil Soul with any weapon or launching a combo strike. Tap red or press void / ping the Devil Soul and gain SDT. At full SDT, tap signature to activate SDT form. You will lose SDT over time in this form. I don't know why they didn't say that SDT is in devil time.
This is how.
Specific text in this SDT form will grant JCE points, okay. Yamato is an example. Tap basic attack to make Virgil cast Yamato combo at the cost of Devil Soul and gain JCE points. Tap signature energy is full. The signature energy is full. Tap signature to cast Judgment card and
You shall die.
I still don't understand. I said I don't understand why they didn't put
How disappointing.
because you didn't pay child support.
Have you decided which one of you will die first?
Yay. Oh, that's...
This is how.
The problem is...
You shall die.
The problem is the yellow orb. Because the distance is like quite far for me.
Not
Actually,
bad. How disappointing.
I'm having some cold tea, but it's
Have you
not
decided
that
which
good.
one of you will die first. This is how.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, quick with Ultima Slash.
You shall die.
Okay, tap. Oh. What the? Tap.
Go
Oh.
to hell. It's over. This is how.
I'm probably not gonna use that because it's a bit difficult to use with mouse.
Now you die. You shall die. How disappointing.
Okay, we are not gonna do the challenge because I don't think there's enough time for me because we're gonna do story, right? And it's like already 30 minutes. So we're just gonna do tutorial for every single character and go straight into the story. I think this will be the first time I'll read the story on stream at least.
And now, I'm gonna play with you.
Huh.
Let me. It's showtime. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's
Show you what I've got. Take this. Go back to hell. Go back to hell.
I did tap it. What?
Go back to hell.
I did. Do I have to
Go back
click
to hell.
clicking it?
Finish. Let me show you what I've. It's showtime.
What the hell? Why does he have two alts? You know, I'm gonna deal with
What
the
you lack is this.
aftermath later.
Thought you'd like it.
I'm gonna deal with the aftermath later on. For now, we're just gonna go through the tutorial because I kinda need to know how to play them for the story.
And now, I'm gonna play with you. Hell yeah! Let me show you what I've got. Take this!
Yeah, this one I know. But I still don't know whether the rotation will be this smooth on the base unit or this is like awaken one. Not awaken. Level up the ranks.
What you lack is this. Huh. Thought you'd like it.
That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun.
And now, I'm gonna play with you.
Tap, tap.
Go back to hell.
I keep tapping, but it doesn't register, so I have to keep tapping.
Finish.
It taps signature. Okay, so that's how you do ignition. Hopefully I remember it. Hopefully.
What you lack is this. Huh. Thought you'd like it.
Yeah, let's start with the collapse story now. Okay, we're gonna take a break because I actually ran out of my tea. So let me grab more water. Be right back. Okay, let's continue. Mediocre. At this moment, he finally understood the torment of being mediocre. The recording switch. Here maybe? Oh, it's already on. The man in the brain walks to the office chair and lowers himself into it. He tucks at it He tugs at his lab coat, tightening it around his gaunt frame like a shroud. I'm Thomas Hell. From now on, I'll Realizing his voice is tight with excitement, he licks his lips, hesitates briefly, then grabs the glass of water from the desk and downs it in one gulp. From now on, I'll be recording my experiment logs on video. So, experiment log entry A001. The man leads toward the camera, his face slightly warped by the wide-angle lens. His eyes burn with an unnatural intensity, their gleam cutting through the pixelated haze of the screen, bright, almost feverish. Thomas Hell. I don't even know how to describe what I'm feeling right now. This is such a crucial opportunity. I will know. I must succeed. The man rises from his chair and slowly approaches the cylindrical chamber nearby. Perched atop a pedestal within the chamber rests a shard, resembling nothing more than an ordinary stone one might find along any roadside. But Thomas knows the infinite possibilities harbored within this shard, all because it comes from the Hetero Tower. I will reverse everything. His voice is firm, devout as a prayer. Recording begins. Experiment log entry. He gives a slow spin in his office chair, letting his body settle naturally against the backrest. Guess I should make future logs more formal. My mentor always stressed the importance of rigor. Back to the topic. Experiment log entry A0014. Researcher Thomas Hell. The 14th experiment has concluded. Still no progress as expected. This is just a brief darkness before dawn. The situation will improve soon. Experiment log entry B5042. Researcher Thomas Hell. No progress in the experiment. He runs a hand over the rough stubble, shadowing his chin, his voice low and grave. No time to waste, I still have much to do. Experiment log entry C0251. Researcher Thomas Hell. The man sits in silence for a long while. The quiet grows heavy, thickening the air until it feels as though he might drown in it. Another failed experiment. I was prepared for this, but he throws himself back to the stagnant waters of silence. Thomas picks out the stack of experimental data from the table beside him, scanning the numbers once more, though he's already checked them countless times. The Gibbs variables are output conversion results, the Zhang function. I don't understand. Why can't I get the expected outcome in practice when using the value obtained by reversing the formula? Is the formula wrong? No, the formula is correct. But yo, welcome back. This is wrong, completely wrong. We are doing the story. This is like my first time reading the story on stream, because I kind of want to know instead of like skipping everything. He throws the papers violently to the ground, fingers raking through his unkempt hair in desperation. What kind of key are you making? The Hetero Tower defies everything we thought was possible. I was a fool to trust those old theories. The so-called wise predecessors were nothing but a bunch of mediocrities. Dominic was nothing special after all. I'm going to derive a new formula. Time will be mine to command. After reaching this conclusion, Thomas silently rises and turns off the camera. Experiment log entry C1564. Researcher Thomas Hell. Fail again. Camera flickers on for a moment, then off again. Experiment log entry C1677. Fail. Experiment log entry C1754. Fail. Experiment log entry C2065. Fail. Oh, there's so many failed experiments. Experiment log entry C2480. Fail. 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 Bro, hello, give event voiceover, please. Yeah, I know, right? But they're not gonna do it. It's been a long time since they did it. When they did the skin story, it's like good enough. Fail, fail, fail. Experiment log entry E0032. I think there's a project a couple of years back where they decided to hire, it's unofficial though, there's like someone paying people to actually voice over the story, but I don't know whether that project went through or not. Researcher? Huh? Who else but a lunatic like me? Who else but a lunatic like me would do these experiments? I let out a self-deprecating chuckle. I have an idea. It's risky, but I want to give it a try. If my mentor knew what was I thinking, she'd be furious. But in the end, someone mediocre like me can only resort to this kind of method. His words gradually fade away, yet his bloodshot eyes glimmer with the ghost of a smile. His thoughts drift back to long ago, when he wore not the white coat of an experienced researcher but the humble garb of a still green student. During a tranquil afternoon in the academic building, Thomas clutches his papers and eases open an office door with cautious hands. He isn't sure if the occupant is resting or even wants to be disturbed, so he holds his breath and steps inside on light feet. There, behind the broad expanse of her desk, sits his mentor, Miss Valentina. He seems in a trance, her gaze lost in the depths of a photograph. Thomas's gaze unconsciously follows his mentor's, landing on that group photo of 4 people. He recognizes only 2: his mentor herself and Miss Ford. Some made mural of Garas in map thingy. Turn out the picture the copying is from AI art. What? Oh. Wait, how are you supposed to trace from a map thingy? Because it's a map, right? Unless they plan the route already. Isn't it just one line? For the remaining 2, one is a kind-faced middle-aged man, and the other a young person from Kawang. Something about the scene holds Thomas transfixed, and indescribable tension hangs between them like an invisible wall. making him hesitate to interrupt Valentina and pull her back to reality. But Valentina notices him anyway. Curious? Sorry. Thomas doesn't respond like right away, taking a moment to realize Valentina has talked about the people in the photo. Who are those people? They are the people who changed this world. Dave. It's not even a big shame. They did. If you respect the artist working on Uma Musume, right, you shouldn't do this, to be honest. And I still don't know how they are able to do that on the app thing. It's like, how? How are they supposed to do that? That's so weird, though. They copy by hand? I'm shaking my head. Like, if they respect the artist working for it, then they shouldn't have done this. But you know, hopefully this like just a drop in the ocean and not like the whole ocean. There's a lot of like good tribute art, so I don't think people should just hold on to this. Just forget about it. You know, don't give them any attention or something. I still don't know how they did that. Did they paint it like, how are they supposed to copy it? Like, that's so interesting to me, to be honest. Yeah, you're right. It's so interesting that how are they supposed to do that by hand if they're tracing it, right? It's so interesting though. It's very interesting. We should just retweet the one that has the carrot and the banana. The one on the there's like the text bubble thing. That's a nicer one. Because it's made by human, right? They are the people who change this world. Compared to them, most people in this world are just mediocre, myself included. You're being too modest, Miss Valentina. The director of the Science Council would never be considered mediocre. Yeah, I know, right? It's a legit one. Then clap your hands, everyone. Standing ovation for the person who made it. Valentina chuckled. I forgot this is like Kuro games. There's gonna be a lot of typos. Chuckles at his words and waves her hand at the young man. Her voice tinged with melancholy. How am I not mediocre? Thomas shakes his head as if trying to dislodge the memories. His gaze falls to the papers strewn across the floor, and he squeezes his eyes shut in anguish. You're right, Miss Valentina. How am I not mediocre? Only now does he understand what his mentor meant by mediocre, and the torment of being mediocre. I mean, you're average. You're not gonna be good at anything, but at least you have like, you know, something. Average is good. Average is good. At this rate, we just accept it. Game with the end up gonna have Curse of Typo. Yeah. As long as it's not Infinity Nikki, where they actually translated with AI. I think Honkai also did that, right? On the French one. I remember there was like a very viral tweet of it. They were like, oh wait, what? I think. Yeah, Nikki did AI on the art. And the translation is like, you know, whatever. It's not good, but you know, it's whatever. But the art though, like, yo, can you like respect at least? Like, how much did you make? Even lads also have AI art on the background. Crimson alarm shrieked throughout the laboratory, wrenching Thomas away from unconsciousness, who finds his body sprawled on the floor. At this point, I think Infold is like using AI in-house, so it's bad, but how serious it is. If only AI art, the prompt and everything was made with consent by artists, I think people would be more okay in using it. But because it steals from people, it just scrapes the data and everything. It's not good, because they are stealing. And the artists that the models are made from them is like not consenting to it. So, you know. Tencent also released that trailer with AI, but looking at Tencent, they don't give a single thought. I don't see. Actually, I'm not sure about Tencent because I don't see it. The only one that I actually saw was Sneaky, because Let's also have that problem. So I'm like, okay, is the other game also having the same problem? And yes, it did. So, yeah. I don't think they realized that if you want people to spend on your game, people need to have jobs for it. if people don't have a job, then you're replacing everything with AI. How are they going to pay for your game? You know? Because it's like a loop. 2 days ago, I see the guy that created Wookiee called, oh, this picture was stolen by Hong Kong company to emphasize their AI bot. Yeah, I know, right? No. It's like, can you respect people? It's not yours. Do not steal. It's not even like those, my OC do not steal. It's like, if you respect the person, then do not do that. Yes, it's the internet, but can you at least be respectful? You're not gonna do that to a stranger. Like, if a stranger was walking with a coffee, you wouldn't go and grab their coffee off their hands, right? And be like, yep, this is mine now. Like, brother. Yeah, I hope they sue that. But it's probably gonna be a cease and desist only, unless they made money from it. Like a lot of money from their advertisement. As he fights to piece together the last moments, a knife-sharp headache splits his skull, scattering his thoughts. In his days, he only recalls a few blurry fragments. I think this is why I'm not that online as well. I'm like, yeah, not gonna stay online. It's a bit too much information for me. Space splintering like glass, a deafening explosion and laughter. Cold, mocking, cruel. Humans. Okay, are you guys like transported to our thingy? I just don't post the art online at this point of combat. Yeah. Or you can just use Shade. You can register an account for it. Just register your email and then send it to Shade. Or it's like a filter or something. They just tag the shit. It's like hair poop, clothes poop. So when the AI try to scrape it, it's gonna be like shit everywhere. What is happening? Wind screams past his ears as the man suddenly understands. He's falling from the sky. With no time to question why he's here, the man reacts on instinct. Crimson energy crackles around him, surging from his body as flowing red particles engulf his form. What the? In an instant, his figure twists and expands until a red demon looms in the air, his massive wings beating steady to descend. Oh yeah, he's falling from the air. I'm like... It actually skips my head. Oh, they actually landed here. The ground trembles as he lands, dust billowing around him. Then just as quickly, the red demon shifts back to his human form. The white-haired man in red coat surveys his surroundings, only to be met with the bleak expanse of desolate ruins. What the hell is this place? There's some ruins on the surface. A white-haired man in a dark blue coat with green patterns also turned his gaze toward the ruins where red glowing mechanoids approached ominously. The commotion of the landing has attracted the attention of this corrupted. Interesting. Oh, that's it? Beginning. The land wakes up from sleep. I foresee in the future, the land wakes up from sleep. Lamento de Phantasma. It's extra story? What? The transport vehicle hurtles through the wilderness, its tires churning up a whirling dust storm in its wake. The road, long forgotten and riddled with potholes, sends the vehicle lurching and shuddering along the broken path. Do you know how much longer it will take us? 15 minutes. This is already the 12th conservation area. Two weeks ago, multiple surface conservation areas came under attack by unidentified ethereal creatures. Oh my god. First yet, nearly all personnel from the affected sites have since gone missing. What started as a small-scale incursion has swiftly escalated, and the window to rescue the attacked conservation areas is closing fast. These coordinate strikes defy the usual behavior of ethereal creatures. Is something or someone pulling the strings behind the scenes, another entity like Cradle perhaps? According to the collected data, over 1,600 people have gone missing, with 187 deaths confirmed so far. The majority of casualties occurred during the initial attack. In just the first 3 days, conservation areas were hit simultaneously, resulting in over 700 missing and more than 60 deaths. It reminds me on that ground due to she complained about Hello Rule 34 got AI filter but other platform doesn't have it. Rule 34 have AI filter, why other platform doesn't have it? I mean, it's true, right? Because why would I want to see AI only on Rule... Sorry. Why do I want to see no AI on Rule 34 but other platform have like no AI filter? And you can just see all the AI slot that they put there. I'd rather not see the AI. I mean, if people want to see it, then they can see it. I just don't. Babylonia has swiftly adapted its tactics, deploying its most agile elite squads as vanguard scouts to gather critical intelligence. Based on their findings, the support force would then mobilize, ensuring rapid reinforcement when needed. Reports of disappearances and deaths among conservation area residents have dropped sharply since. But it's not enough. No matter how fast Babylonia moves, the ethereal creatures always seem one step ahead, leaving defenders scrambling to keep up. Conservation area requesting aid earlier has a permanent population of around 400 people. If this time, Lee pauses, leaving his thought unfinished. 4 hours have passed since you received the distress signal. Lucia remains silent, her hands clenched around the steering wheel. She fights to keep the vehicle steady on the dilapidated mud-slick road. Lucia, how's everything with your new frame? I think I find it funny because they did release the trailer of Lucia, Liv, and Lee. And they're missing a defender from the Great Raven Skull. It's functioning well with no adverse reaction. Good. We've reached the target location. The vehicle rolls into the target conservation area, but only a deathly silence answers. The ground is streaked with dark pools of blood. The walls riddled with bullet holes. The acrid tang of gunpowder lingers sharp in the still air. I heard you like Twin Tail, but I don't see a lot of them. I mean, Lucia has Twin Tail. Luna also has Twin Tail. Alpha, the BRS skin does have Twin Tail, but they remove it because it doesn't look good with Alpha. I think the new unit on Wuthering Waves is also has Twin Tails as well. Marina is also Twin Tails. Encore is also Twin Tails. Who else? I think that I mean Jojo also kinda not full on Twin Tail, but like a baby one. Jinshi is like not Twin Tails enough. That's in fact our other IP with Twin Tails. I think their love child is still Bianca though. The ground is streaked with dark pools of blood. The walls riddled with bullet holes. The acrid tang of gunpowder lingers sharp in the still air. Around you, the once pristine buildings stand broken and skeletal as hungry flames lick through the wreckage, devouring all they touch. Damn it, are we too late? Let's start searching. Lee, go up and keep watch. Understood. Liv, you're with me. Medical assistance may be needed. Copy that. Lucia will split out and search. Alright. Chaos envelops the scene, the shattered remnants of construct littering the ground. Why did they not give Liv the Imperia frame? Or Lux frame? Why is she still in? I don't even remember the base one. Over there. This gaze leads you to a clearing with a sandbox and exercise equipment. What appears to be a public recreation area nestled within the conservation area. Amid open ground, a lone baseball lies abandoned. Perhaps once the children's toy, now its surface is marked by blood. Let's continue searching. Don't let your guard down. Moments later, you find the entrance to an underground shelter hidden beneath the conservation area. But its isolation door lies in ruins. The shattered fragments on the ground have unearthingly clean, precise edges. Its precision, it doesn't match hetero creature behavior. It was a blade. Could it be an ascendant? It could also be a crater-like entity. Over here. You and Liv rush to Lucia's side, only to find a fallen construct beside her, barely clinging to life. Liv, treat him. Thank you. One look tells Liv all she needs to know. The construct is past saving with your current medical capabilities. Hang in there. Don't bother. I know my condition. The construct barely registers Liv's healing attempts, fully aware of his inevitable fate. I'm Danny, one of the constructs stationed at this conservation area. He retrieves a terminal slip with his own vital fluid from his chest, handing it over along with his identification tag. I recorded some footage that might be useful. With those final words, the light in his eyes immediately fades away. Rest in peace. Let's give him a proper burial. What will we see on the recording? After erecting a simple memorial for the people of this conservation area, you access Danny's terminal, viewing the footage for answers. This is Danny, a construct station at this conservation area. We are under attack. Danny faces the camera, speaking rapidly. There are many hetero creatures. I'm not gonna do that. A hetero creature lunges at Danny from afar, forcing him to dive aside as his terminal clatters to the ground. The video recorded by the device reveals the creature's bat-like form as fluid light. The hetero creatures match the information previously gathered. In the footage, Danny springs to his feet and opens fire on the hetero creature. The conservation area couldn't have fallen this fast if it was just hetero creatures. As if to confirm Lucia's words, Danny's resistance seemed short-lived. I can't believe that they were kind of dropped in like an unknown territory and like seeing robots and no humans. The first instinct is just attack. Very jump scare. A blurry figure appears from the corner of the frame, followed by a brutal lightning-fast slash. Danny barely manages to react, but it's too late. His blade shatters right in front of his chest in a spray of vital fluid. The unknown figure halts, the responsible weapon glinting briefly before being smoothly sheathed. Yet, due to the camera's angle, only the person's lower body is capturing the frame. It's the hem of a dark blue coat. Of course it's you. In the rest of the footage, bat-like hetero creatures descend in swarms, snatching out the remaining survivors. One by one, the humans are carried off into the distance. Now you find the answer to why the people in the attack conservation areas all went missing. How are you supposed to explain that to them? Hey, chill, man. We are living with robots here. Let's report our current findings. Flying hetero creatures spotted behind the mountains to the southeast. They're moving fast. Number? Visual estimate of around 40 to 50. Estimated time to engagement in about 30 seconds. Assemble in BTB formation, prepare to engage. The bat-like hetero creatures soon descend upon the conservation area. More than 40 of them swarm in overlapping layers, their ghostly silhouettes blotting out the sun, plunging the ground below into an eerie, bone-chilling darkness. Oh, are we gonna get to fight? We aren't. They circle in the sky, their shrieks and howls rending the air, a cacophony like hell's own laughter, mocking the fragility of the humans beneath them. Death rides in their wake, their joy will found only in the spilling of blood. Then as one peels away in a sudden dive, the rest follows in a synchronized frenzy, the swarm surging downward like a tidal wave. The attack has begun. If only they have like high UI, like reverse, I'll be screenshotting everything, but unfortunately they don't. Even the review is like this. So, yeah. Lee and Liv open fire in unison, unleashing a storm of bullets. The shots tear through the hetero creatures swarming from above, while Lucia cuts down any that breach their line. The Grey Reckoning Squad moves with practiced precision. If the four of you keep this rhythm, the creatures won't last much longer. But unseen, lurking in the shadows beyond your sight, another hetero creature waits. It doesn't strike from the sky, but instead lunges forward from the ground. The moment it lunges, you catch its shadow. Countermeasures flash through your mind, each considered and discarded in rapid succession. You could take it alone, but a careless move could leave you wounded or break the squad formation. Lucia, help! Oh, why? Please help! Roger. Lucia is already poised for the strike, her blade gleaming in anticipation. Once closer, the creature would meet steel. Something else moved faster. A blur, too fast to track, falls into view. By the time you register the motion, it's already over. 3. The hedgehog creature crashes to the ground, shrieking, impaled. Only then do you see it clearly. A massive sword. The sword has a strange appearance, its hilt textured like scales, its handguard tipped with 4 jagged talons. Half of the blade is now buried in the ground. A true devil weapon, anyone who sees it would instinctively think of such a description. While examined closely, the devil's sword pinned in the ground suddenly dissipates into red particles. Yeah, hopefully it's not copyrighted though. Wow. From the direction the sword came from. Yeah, hello uncle. Someone lets out an exclamation. A white-haired man in red stands atop the ruins, posture loose, a spark tugging at his lips. Looks like you guys need some help. That's it? What the? Dante. I'm the description is like so funny to me because it's like so cool, and then I'm Dante, I'm the devil hunter. Okay. He's a cool lame uncle, yeah. Yeah! As if it were nothing more than a game, the man in red cuts through the hetero creatures with effortless precision. Lame but cool uncle, yeah. Definitely. Even his ending poses like, yeah. It's so lame, but it's cool at the same time. During the battle, he also displays masterful gunmanship, but we don't even have gun. At least when we played the tutorial. You. Running away already, not so fast. And the few remaining hetero creatures turn to flee, the man in red immediately gives chase without a second thought. In just a moment, he runs off into the distance. Looks like he's quite eager to help. Wait for me. A young person's voice echoes from another direction. Who are you? You want— oh yeah. It's been so long. How many patches have you been? You once carried out a mission with Noctis in New Oakley. That's where you first met the mayor's son. Looks like you already met Dante. So his name is Dante. Yeah, he's currently staying in New Oakley. Of course he does. Of course he does. We came here following a distress signal from this conservation area. Rifaen surveys the ruins around and lets out a sigh. We still got here too late, huh? Has New Oakley been attacked as well? Yeah, we've been under attack by those bad monsters since 2 weeks ago. I mean, from the timeline, it should be like 1 week ago. You know, from the release of the patch. We defeated the first wave of petrol creatures, but then more kept coming. Thankfully, Dante showed up just in time and helped us repel them. Without him, New Oakley would have fallen too. These hetero creatures seem different from the ones we faced before. Yeah, I can't shake the feeling there's something else to them. Something else? According to Dante, they are demons. At this moment, Dante, having defeated the fleeing hetero creatures, strides back toward you. So it's not a hetero creature, but it's a demon. Demons? A thing, at least. His words are utterly shocking. For most people, demons are a little more than relics of myth, whispers from forgotten tales. In this era where technology reigns supreme, neither gods nor demons have ever been discovered. And yet, if such an entity does exist, the people of this land know it by another name. The Punishing Virus. Oh, that's so cool. I was like waiting, I was pausing as well. The other demons, no mistake, can smell the sting of those freaks a mile off. If demons do exist, then what are you? Me? I'm a demon hunter, right? A white grin spreads across his face as crimson particles swirl into his palm, summoning that devil sword from thin air. Visual proof to back his claim. I'm Dante. I'm a devil hunter. It's not demon, but devil. New Oakley. The transport vehicle grinds to a halt at New Oakley, marking your second visit to this place. Yet the town feels starkly different this time, with palpable tension hanging in the air. Walls now encircle the place, guarded by the constructs perched in watchtowers. Residents move in hurried clusters, hauling crates of supplies. Despite the unease, life stubbornly persists. Makeshift stalls line the roadside, their owners hawking wares. Hey Dante, try one of my apples. Dante effortlessly catches the apple across his way. Thanks. Dante, wanna grab a drink later? See you there. Popular, aren't you? An old cowboy tips his hat to Dante from his seat by the doorway, and Dante returns the gesture with a grin. Are you not gonna summon the cowboy hat? Dante seems quite popular around here. Yes. One smiles gently at Liv's words. He's helped us fend off hetero creatures more times than I can count. To New Oakley, his family now. As he speaks, Fawn glances subtly in your direction, watching for your reaction. You understand his implication perfectly, but say nothing. It seems he still harbors some hostility toward Babylonia. I'm sorry, okay? As your group arrives at the tavern, Dante pushes the door open and turns to face everyone. Welcome to the finest establishment in New Oakley. Finest establishment indeed. Despite the turmoil outside, the tavern hums with boisterous chatter. Perhaps most here have long since Perhaps most here have long since grown used to the uncertainty, but not knowing whether they would live to see dusk. For them, this is simply another day on the surface. Look us back, Dante. Another round, and one for my friend Dante here. Cheers. Dante accepts the full glass of golden liquid and leads the group to a quieter corner. Dante, try my new pizza. I took the recipe based on your suggestion. Should be much better this time. Perfect timing. Oh, you're here too? It's been a while. Well, about time someone from Babylonia showed up. I'm sorry, okay? Sorry. I'll let you guys talk. The tavern owner, sensing the situation, walks away to leave you to your conversation. Leaning back to the sofa, Dante adjusts himself with casual ease. His eyes fix on you in silent appraisal. So, let's talk about payment for mopping up your demon problem. You're from... where was it again? Alright, Commandant of Babylonia? Just call me. He takes a bite of pizza. His face betraying nothing. So it's a poker face. Yeah? You open notepad. What happened? You're eating hamburger, potato every day. Potato is mamu vegetables. Eating everything. Maybe you're drunk on hamburger and you kind of forgot on writing it. I also don't know how you wrote it because there's like a lot of text. Because usually people will just write randomly stuff. My tea is gone, so now I'm drinking water. Don't know what happened to me that day, for real. Yeah, I also don't understand. It's pretty fun, you know, how are you supposed to like that? Maybe it's a joyful memory that you forgot. Let's first talk about those demons you mentioned earlier. Alright, we'll start there. So in my world, there's the human world and the demon world. Oh, that shocked me. Because they suddenly like cuts to them three in my face. Like, usually it's gonna be like one by one, right? But the all three is like suddenly pops out and I'm like, what the hell? You can't make sense of that writing at all. Maybe it's the... what's it? You got addicted to Uma Musume and then you were like, yeah, I'm gonna try and sync my thoughts with the Umas or something. And be like, yep, I'm gonna type this. It makes sense at that time. Hold on. What is it? Seems like very shocking. What do you mean by your world? Literally my world got a problem with that? That's problematic. You're from another world? From what I figured out this past 2 weeks, yeah. Crossing down the shock rising in your chest, you gesture for Dante to continue. In my world, there is the human world and the demon world. The demon world is where demons live. Sometimes demons slip into the human world and start causing trouble. And my job is to take contracts and hunt them down. Are all people in your world like you? What do you mean? Are they all demon hunter is what we are saying. That sword. Huh? He smiles and shrugs, but his voice sharpens with sudden seriousness. Because half of me is demon blood. I mean, if you meet someone on the first time and you say that, yeah, half of me is demon, they're gonna be like, are you serious? Are you like a Chunibyo or something? After prolonged silence, Dante speaks up again. Oops, did I scare you? The first time you say that, people are gonna be like, are you alright in your head? Well, you are kinda chill. We've been through our fair share of things too. I like that look in your eyes. So, how did you end up in this world? I mean, for Nia, right? It's still robots, so it's like, makes sense, but there's like human and demons, so... Wish I had an answer for you, but I'm just as clueless. I was busy cleaning up demons in the demon world with someone when some crazy suction yanked me right into this place. Then you don't know how to get back either? We gotta find Thomas, right? We've got to find him. I don't. But I've got the gist of your world situation. Maybe this Babylonia of yours can send me back home. So, here's the deal. I'll help you clean up these demons, and in return you help me get back to my world. If we can do it. Countless thoughts flood your mind. Demons, a devil hunter. If demons are involved, maybe we should work with you. Now we're talking. But I need to report to my superiors first. Dante doesn't mind waiting a bit longer, his demeanor remaining relaxed. I'll be waiting for your call. Well, gee, thanks. That's it for my conversation with Dante. Hassan, did you find it unbelievable as well? No, right? Asimov, is this actually possible? Scientifically speaking, the existence of other worlds hasn't been confirmed, although theories about them have been around over the past few centuries. Plus, I'm sorry, okay? Asimov rubs his temple, trying to ease the ache that doesn't truly exist. It is what it is. I see. I think we can collaborate with him. I mean, it's a collab, so okay. If demons do exist, then this Dante will be the key to solving our problem. If they don't, he pauses for a moment. He's only one person after all. You were saying? Agent's ascendance. Even an entity like Credo, we've handled worse. Our most strange existence doesn't concern me. Yeah, how about that? I'll leave the specifics of the frontline situation to your judgment. Roger that. About that. We actually have two people here. We just haven't met him yet. So, what do you say? It's a pleasure to work with you, Dante. Smart choice. We also recovered a video. Think we missed something? You replay the video on the terminal, and once again the figure delivered the slash flashes across the screen. It's... Beside you, Dante's expression visibly darkens. A crushing aura erupts from him. Dante? That's... yeah, it's Virgil. Virgil? He's my brother. The air turns to ice. It's pretty funny when you found out that he's actually like an ignition type of unit. Lucio takes a small step forward while Lee's right hand already rests on the grip of his gun. Dante catches the tension coiling between them, but pays them no mind, simply walking back to the couch and sitting down again. I fought him plenty of times. Don't think he'd do something like this, but if this mess is tied to him, I'll handle him myself. Just as you're about to speak, your terminal's communication line rings. Oh my god, we are fighting him. Of course. Virgil, what form of power is this? Battle preparations. We are going to fight. Oh, I thought we were gonna do Dante instead of Virgil. Culture without strength marches to extinction with the dawn. It's a lyric. What is that lyric then? I'm eating hamburger and potato every day. Potato is mambo. What? What song is it? Just spoke a politician. Is it Uma Musume? Humans once crossed towering mountains and ventured into the deepest seas, forging a miracle upon this land known as the Golden Age. But now only ruins remain. Herds of hetero creatures roam through the broken walls. You found it in TikTok, it's a song. Wow. So it's not a random rambling, it's just a song. Virgil, we're gonna play as you. Virgil watches from above, his gaze fixed on the movements of those bat-like creatures. Yeah, why did you write it down? The rhythmic growl of an engine echoes in the distance, a motorcycle, unmistakable in its cadence. Virgil tilts his head, his attention sharpening as the sound draws nearer. Then, around the bend, a flash of red cuts through the wreckage. Ryder's gaze steps toward him as if pulled by instinct, their eyes meeting across the road. Very tough. For the first time in a long while, Virgil feels something stir within him. The motorcycle roars out the collapsed, stunting ruins, its engine snarling as it charges toward the rooftop. You gotta play child support now. At the edge, the front wheel lifts before the bike soars across the gap and slams down onto the next rooftop. Virgil watches, his usual disdain for human machinery momentarily eclipsed by reluctant admiration for the rider's exceptional driving skill. It's your long-lost daughter. Soon the bike skids to a halt on the rooftop where he stands and the white-haired woman dismounts. According to the... It's the difference in art style that took me out, okay. According to survivors who escaped the attack contemplation area, their daughter, white hair, katana, dark blue coat, is your It's your uncle. It's your dad. It's not even your uncle.
あなたね。異合生物を率いる男というのは。
Not bad.
Why did they not record Alba's lines in English? I mean, they did make an effort to grab the Devil May Cry actors, so I don't know why they didn't do it for Alba. Don't you just love PGR? It just gives you an attack of this cutscene. I know, right? But you know, we still can dodge. Oh, we.
Not this is how.
I generally forgot how to do it. I generally forgot. I just did the tutorial and already forgot about how to play him.
You shall die. Not bad. Interesting. Not bad.
Can I have Matrix? Oh, I can actually.
Not bad.
I kind of forgot. I genuinely forgot to play.
Not yet.
Yeah, I forgot.
I
I
still
genuinely forgot. I just did the tutorial. Holy shit, man.
This is how.
Holding, but how am I supposed to? Very hard. It's very hard for me. I genuinely forgot.
Not bad.
No.
Not bad. Not bad.
I'm getting demolished just because I can't forget how to fucking play the game.
Go to hell. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Go to hell. Go to hell.
Struggling. Holy shit. I got an S, not a triple S. Since when has someone like this been around on the surface? Her blade flashes free once more as Valva launches forward with devastating force. Yet Virgil meets the strike effortlessly, his sword a seamless barrier. I mean, you are father and daughter, long lost daughter from another game. Alpha shifts her angle, poised to retaliate until a surge of energy pulses from him, forcing her to the defensive. Virgil sings as his slashes carve through the air, each one met by her steady guard. She hears her low, intriguing hum, escaping Virgil, as surprise flickers beneath his icy calm. I said I want to hide the UI, but damn it. Only to be followed by an even more devastating slash. Lightning crackles as Alpha answers with an equally devastating slash. I still don't know why they don't animate that, but you know, it's fine. Debris erupts, dust swallows the clearing, and rocks shatter and rain down around them. Yet the two silhouettes cut through the chaos, using falling rubble to pivot mid-air before touching down with effortless grace. Oh, it's so cool. A heartbeat of stillness, chests rise and fall, steady but sharp, then they clash again. Yeah, I don't play. I think I saw my friend play in the third one. I think that's the only time I saw her play. Is it fun? Because the way I saw her play is like been like years ago. And it did make me dizzy, that's why she didn't tell me to play, but I'm like, nah. I know some of the reference because my friend did brief me on that. Come on, daughter. Still rings out a deadly harmony resonating through the battlefield. But you know what Dante and Virgil, the endurance is crazy. They don't die getting stabbed in the heart. They don't die getting shot in the head. That I do not know. My friend only gives me like references. She didn't give me like the full story. She's just like, yep, this is all you need to know. They're like brothers. Okay, this is the reference, the plastic chair, the meme, and it's done. Every strike carves deeper into the earth, the very ground reshaped by their fury. In moments, the clearing is a stark testament to their power. Impressive. What form of power is this? I mean, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. She doesn't even remember most of the story anymore. You don't know? The Ascension Network. What is that? Such power, yet not an ascendant. Because of power, isn't it? Their brief exchange reveals much. Virgil's body shows no trace of the punishing fire. Spotting the hetero creature, Virgil instantly summons his mirage blade to strike. Impaled, the beast crashes to the ground, its twitching form growing still as life bleeds away. The hetero creature is attacking him. The hetero creature's attack is only the beginning. More of them surge forward, closing in on the two. The moment Alpha realizes the man before her has nothing to do with the recent disturbances in the Ascension Network. It seems I had the wrong idea about you. I apologize. I'm out. Virgil falls silent for a moment. Sure. Alpha is the first person Virgil has been able to communicate with since coming here, and he finds himself intrigued by the man she mentioned, the supposed leader of the hetero creatures. Let's get rid of these hetero creatures first. Hetero creatures. Virgil mentally notes the term while his face remains expressionless. Alright. Something about the name isn't right. Their numbers are unnatural. After cutting down another hetero creature, Alpha voices a suspicion. Normally these creatures don't actively attack ascendants. Even when some do become aggressive, they usually retreat after a few are slain, driven by self-preservation. Yet these hetero creatures in front of them act as if they don't feel fear at all. I have observed them. They seem to be searching for something. Alpha recalls the recent anomalies in the Ascension network. As I suspected, someone is pulling the strings behind them. Just then, the hetero creatures halt their attack as if obeying some unseen signal. Hi, Helena. In eerie unison, they storm toward a nearby building. Immediately after, a girl's scream pierces the air, echoing from the same building. Help. Alpha's frown deepens, but she still decides to sprint toward the cry for help. Yeah, 30 black card for my Selena's fun. My Twitch chat died? How? The hell? No. God, chat client disconnected. Holy shit, how am I supposed to fix that? I think that is the Twitch problem. I think it is the problem on Twitch and because I can't even chat myself. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Finally. Oh no, it's dying. It died as well. It didn't even go through. Brother man, please. Test. Please. It didn't even go through. Oh no. It's not the internet though, cause on YouTube is still fine, right? I mean, you can type on YouTube, so on my Twitch end, it still says I'm connecting to chat. I'm pressing. Well, any pepperonis? How the hell? Oh no. I mean, it says that it's chat client disconnected. It's disconnected on Twitch. So there's something wrong with the Twitch client that doesn't allow you to chat in. Pepperoni. Damn it. Okay, let me see. Twitch client disconnected. When everything fails, Google the problem. Because one time I visited Australia and my chat didn't get through. I'm not talking to myself the entire time. I'm so sorry. Yep, it does say that not working. Yes. It didn't work. Few minutes. Extension cache emote browser related issues. I have to restart my router. Hell nah. What? This on YouTube is fine. It's Twitch that I'm trying to send myself a message as well and it didn't go through. Yeah, all the solutions for this is I have to reset my browser. So I'm not gonna do that. Can I see like whether the API is the one that has a problem or something? You're on YouTube right now. You don't like the emotes. I mean, this one is pretty cute. It's pretty funny. The face blue white eyes. I'm checking. I think it's the API, I think. Because this. It should work now. Let me see. It did not. Ah, it works now. Yes. You can go back to Twitch now. You can go back, The emotes are nicer for you, right? I think there's something wrong with the API just now. That's why it's like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where to check the Twitch API, to be honest. Because usually they have like a server uptime or something. Maybe it's just something wrong with the Twitch side. Dr. Hell. It's pretty funny that the one that summoned them are like named Hell. I'm Thomas Hell and here is my confession. Please story. Your comments ring at this moment. The incoming calls displays no name on your jumble of code. Your Twitch stream dying in YouTube is fine. There must be something wrong with Twitch then. Because sometimes my Twitch is like chop up the stream, right? And YouTube is like smooth sailing, like in one stream. So I don't know what happened. No name? It can't be. It's use your glances in your direction, grip and the reason his hetero creature activity on the surface. The two of you share the same suspicion about who's calling. The direct instruction is a communication method Luna's group often uses. It could be them. Maybe the SNet's affected too. It isn't. You do know who's calling? It. Cancel the comms and Alpha's face appears on the screen alongside a white-haired man. Virgil? So this must be Virgil, the one Dante mentioned, but why is he with Alpha? Hey Virgil, what the hell's your deal with this? What the hell's your deal with those hetero creatures? You can smell it too, can't you? That reek of demons all over them. Dante's face tightens with agitation, his words laced with anger. Don't tell me you're behind this mess again. You bastard. I haven't the slightest idea what you're referring to. I only arrived here hours ago. The argument escalates so quickly that neither Alpha nor you have a chance to get a word exchanged. Cast a questioning look at Alpha. But clearly Alpha didn't see this coming either. Yeah, fool. I don't know how to say. But in Virgil's voice. Unfortunate. I know. It's the mirror demon. Dante and Virgil's argument abruptly stops as all eyes turn into the timid little girl huddled. Turn to the timid little girl huddled in the corner. Alpha pulls her into the center. She is why I contacted you. Alpha points at the little girl. We just save her from the hetero creatures. While they are trying to capture her. Whoever's behind all this, she is clearly the key. I'll let Lika tell you the rest herself. With that, Alpha steps aside. Lika's clothes cling to her, dirt streaked and rumpled, bearing the grime of days without washing. A faint tremor runs through her, and her eyes, wide and shadowed, betray the toll of life on the run. Yeah, little one? Every glance thrown her way seems to press down on her. Her voice wavers, stumbling over words. It's okay, Lika, we are Great Raven from Babylonia. And Alpha here beside you is really strong. He'll keep you safe. Alpha glances at Leaf, saying nothing. It's alright now. Just take your time, breathe deeply with me. After a moment, Leaf's gentle reassurance steadies Lika's nerves and she begins her story. I'm Lika. My father is Thomas Hell. Thomas Hell. You glance out at Lee, but he only shakes his head. It seems the name means nothing to him. Those hetero creatures that look like bats were all made by the mirror demon using the right tide. Ah, so that's why. The mirror demon took over my dad's body and built a tower. It calls it the Babel Tower. That tower is full of monsters. Dad helped me escape and gave me a recording. And he told me to find people from Babylonia. Can we see the recording? Of course. But I don't have a device to play it. Let me do it. Alpha takes the memory card from Lika's hand, slots it into a terminal, and transmits the video over. We tap the file and the recording flickers to life, playing in sync across both screens. Oh, it's not even a cutscene! A video footage is shrouded in darkness, the filming location barely illuminated by the sparse light sources. A gaunt man stands at the center of the frame. Surrounded by computers and analytical equipment, the screens cast an eerie red glow, their reflections bleeding into the shadowy outlines of what seems to be an ancient stone structures behind him. Green and red lights weave across the man's face, deepening the hollows of his sunken eye sockets, veiling his exhausted gaze. Wearily, he drags a hand over his eyes before fixing the camera with a hollow stare. I'm Thomas Hell, and this is my confession. I was a member of the Science Council, but given how things have turned out, the Science Council was right to expel me. I studied time and space in the past. Once I even dreamed of creating a spatial jump device that would allow humanity to run that would allow humanity to outrun the speed of light itself. But the universe is too fast, and we are too slow. During the Golden Age, we ventured into outer space, but even Dawn 3 could barely grade 1% of light speed. Too slow, far too slow. But all in all, that was just a wish I had in the past. It all started with my obsession. After my wife died from her illness, I poured everything into my research, and time became my focus. I wanted to bring her back. Medical advancements don't wait for the dead. With today's medical technology, her genetic disease would have been curable. I tried every possible approach until I found a shard of the Hetero Tower. I was certain it was the key, but I failed. The Hetero Tower shard did help me open a space-time passage, but something else came with it. I mean, you mean like 3 stuff came along with it. Demons. Demons are real, and one is inside me. It's still weak for now, so I can sometimes wrest back control of my body, but it's only a matter of time before it consumes me entirely. It's already harnessed some of the punishing virus's power and created a Babel Tower with it. Thomas inputs a set of coordinates, storing them in the video. This is the location of the Babel Tower. As the video reaches this point, coordinates appear on the terminal. Finally, if anyone from Babylonia sees this, please. Beg you, protect my daughter. Video cuts off here. I thought his daughter is like a disguise or something. We are going to take a break for dinner. Yes. Get your dinner, my cat. Have your tea break. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, let us continue. Oh, what the hell is my chat gone? You know what, it's fine. It's fine. Don't know what's wrong. Maybe the Twitch API is like gone as well. So, another lie. We are too small to have big dreams. So, Thomas's experiment is what dragged me and Virgil into this world. Dante chuckles, relieved now that the mystery is solved. Looks like we weren't the only ones though. Mirror Demon, never heard of it. Probably just some small fry from the demon world. Now that we know the location of the Babel Tower, we'll storm the tower and eliminate the Mirror Demon. Roger that. Piece of cake. Now that we are teaming up, I'll show that thing what I'm made of. Dante looks at Virgil standing on the other side of the screen. Hey, I already caught a deal with this commandant. I helped them take down the Mirror Demon, they helped me get back. What about you, tagging along? Virgil tilts his head slightly, considering Dante's word for a moment before responding. Intriguing, it could be a worthy diversion. I'll accompany you to the Babel Tower. Besides, that Mirror Demon and I have unfinished business. So you do know the Mirror Demon. Dante raises an eyebrow in remembers the video from earlier. Understanding Dawn says he realizes what Virgil means by unfinished business. Yeah, looks like the Mirror Demon's using our identity to lead those hetero creatures. I see. Seriously, who come up with these names? Hetero creatures? You are collabing with the game right now, though, Dante. Anyway, I saw the video. Even though it only showed the lower half body, no mistaking it. That guy looked just like you, Virgil. Mirror Demon. Mirror. You think this thing can actually copy people? Its fate is sealed regardless. The conversation between the brothers comes to pause. Seeing this, Lucia steps forward to speak with Alpha. Alpha, what do you plan to do? I go to the Babel Tower. She thinks for a moment before continuing. Luna detected unusual activity in the Ascension network earlier. She believes it's filtering new agents, which is why I came to investigate. Given the recent behavior of the hetero creatures, it's possible that the Mirror Demon can already be considered an agent. Alpha shakes her head, keeping her lingering doubts to herself. The Mirror Demon is neither construct nor corrupted, but how could it possibly connect to the Ascension network? Perhaps the Ascension network always holds deeper secrets yet to be uncovered. Luna, how is she? She's fine. She just needs to focus her energy on the Ascension network for now to prevent bigger problems. Then let's meet at New Oakley. Alpha nods and reaches out to end the call. Oh, your name is Virgil? Virgil gives no answer. Looks like we need to head to New Oakley. Do you have any vehicle to use? I don't need those. Are you sure about that? Virgil unseats Yamato, its blade tracing across in the air. A trail of cerulean light lingers in its wake. And like a flower unfurling petals, space itself splits along the incisions, revealing a yawning void of infinite black. Alpha watches Virgil's actions, a flicker of astonishment crossing her eyes. Did he just cut through space? But in the next moment, Virgil furrows his brow. The portal is not stable. The cross-shaped reef trembles, its edges quivering like disturbed water and gradually stills shut a moment later. Looks like you'll need to find another way to get there. Alpha's motorcycle isn't big enough to seat all three of them. We're not alone here. All three of them? I thought it's Alpha and Virgil only. The distant roar of engines reverberates through the air as the group of wildly dressed thugs approaches in a pickup truck quickly adorned with flashing modifications. Look at who we've got here. 3 quick birdies. 3? Oh wait. I forgot. Lika is there as well. Consider yourself lucky you ran into the Black Wings. Hand over everything. Right on time. What do you mean? Babylonia. This is the data sent by me. Asimov, what's your take on this? Thomas Hell, that name rings a bell. That kinda rhymes. I'll look up information on him. Regarding the other world, there's a barely perceptible hint of anticipation in Nicola's tone. I've already shared my thoughts on this. Theoretically, it is indeed possible. However, even with in-depth exploration in this field, we cannot estimate when we might reach any conclusions. Scientific progress sometimes requires a touch of luck. Thomas, perhaps he hit the jackpot. After speaking, Asimov recognizes the inappropriateness of his remark. He closes his eyes briefly, then starts again. That remark was inappropriate. Every researcher's work deserves respect. If possible, I need more of Thomas's research data. After that, I can provide new conclusions. Alright, I'll have recovered the data. If that's all, I'll be heading back now. Asimov strides toward the exit. Just as he steps through the doorway, a thought flickers at the edge of his mind, and he pauses, glancing back. There he catches sight of Nicola and Hassan. Their figures slumped with weariness, exchanging harsh words. Oh, and given the complexity of this research, I find it unlikely Thomas achieved it alone. He might have had external support. We're already on that. Asimov gives a slight nod, then turns and leaves. Could it be Kurono? I don't think that's very likely. Hassan sits in silence, leaning back in his chair with an uncharacteristic melancholy. It's a rare sight since most of the time he gives off an impression of determination and resilience. Another world. That's too far-fetched. Let's just focus on what's right in front of us. Hassan offers a knowing smile as he turns to his old friend. Aren't you excited about it too? Nicola lets out a disgruntled snort. But you're right, we are too small to have big dreams. Ah, he's saying the thing. Hassan straightens his back, returning to his usual composed demeanor. Back to our previous arrangements. The conversation fades into the sterile glow of the office light. Just another moment in the command center, where countless others move through the artificial regions absorbed in their busy tasks. And so humanity pressed onward, stumbling through this light. Brother, it's so long. It's so long. I've been going for almost 3 hours already. The Night Hawk. Hetero creatures, the punishing virus, everything here is scary even for a guy who deals with demons in his daily life like me. Oh, that's... If it's only 6, then it's not that long, because I thought it was gonna be like reverse, where it's like 10 plus chapters for like 3 to 4 hours. Better preparations. Oh my god, they are all attacker, oh my god. They're all standing by and Virgil is the only one that's like, yeah, no. Logistics, we need ammo here. Right away. The battle has reached for nearly an hour, bullets streaking like deadly rain from New Oakley's defensive line. Though the newly constructed watchtowers and walls have slowed the hetero creatures' advance, their relentless death-defying charges leave the defenses teetering on the edge of collapse. One has breached our defenses. Before the residents could finish speaking, a shadow blurs into motion, charging toward the hetero creature. Wielding a pyrokatana, Lucia closes the distance in a flash. Adjusting her stance mid-air, she brings the blade down in a searing arc, cleaving through the creature with a single strike. These hetero creatures rely on their high-speed flight to breach the defensive line from time to time, penetrating into the town's perimeter. Lucia stands ready here, tasked with eliminating any hetero creatures that make their way into the town. Holy crap, did you see that? That construct's moves are unreal. Stop walking and focus. Deal with this damn bat already. Max, the mayor of New Oakley, gazes towards the front lines, his brow furrowed with worry. How much ammunition do we have left? Enough to last through this battle. What about the next battle? Just barely. It's been an hour already. The hetero creatures' attacks are getting worse. Normally they would have stopped by now. With Dante here, we'll be just fine. Don't trust the power of one person too much. Max shakes his head and looks at his son. What's the word from the Forsaken? They say they'll send some people. They say they'll send some people over, but not a lot. Other conservation areas are getting hit by hetero creatures too, so they are short on manpower. When will Babylonia's reinforcement arrive? Not until night, at the earliest. If we need to evacuate later, we'll have to save enough ammunition to... we have to save enough ammunition to deal with potential threats during the retreat. Looks like we need to... Someone's coming. Before Max can finish, an alert from the defense line snacks his attention. His gaze snaps toward the horizon. Beyond the seething mass of hetero creatures, a wildly modified pickup truck barrels toward New Oakley. The eagle carves a white arc across the desert, spitting sand as it skids to a halt. It's Alpha. The engine's roar pulls some creature's focus, reaching the pivot mid-air and swarm toward the truck. Alpha and Virgil step out of the vehicle. Looks like we arrived just in time. Let this be our warm-up. Max turns to you beside him, finishing his interrupted thought. Looks like we need to prepare for close quarters combat. Alright, I'll connect with the constructs on site. I mean, if we end earlier, then might as well do the challenge. Only one though. I'll probably need to do the others on off stream because it's gonna be really tough for me. Oh. Where's Dante and Virgil?
I won't hold back. I will sever this prison of fate.
What the hell is that sound?
Have you decided which one of you will die first?
Oh.
Go to hell! This is how. Go to hell! Go to hell! Go to hell! Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
I dodged that.
Go to hell. This is how. Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. Not bad. Not bad.
I don't know how to play this. I'm so sorry.
Go to hell. This is how. Go to hell. It's over. Go to hell. Go to hell. I'll cut you. Not bad. Not bad.
Wait, how am I?
Not bad.
I still don't understand.
Go to hell. Not bad.
Okay, 1, 2.
You shall die.
I have 6.
Now, I'm gonna play with you.
I have 6 skills. I'm like, oh, what? Oh. Oh my god, this is the game, isn't it?
Hell yeah! Let me show you what I've got. Take this!
We didn't even have a grapple.
Now the fun begins. Adios. Shall we dance? Go back to hell. Finish.
Oh, I'm just so confused.
Let me show you what I've... It's showtime! Shall we dance?
No, Metro
Now the
Class.
fun begins. Let me show you... It's showtime! Shall we dance? Let me show you what I've got. Take this!
Wee. Here, they made him sit, put on a box instead of a plastic chair. Oh no, I can't. Damn it. I got separated. I wonder how my brothers are doing. Bloody hetero creatures. Exploration. The villagers have a request. Fine, let's do the high difficulty challenge. How am I supposed to go up there? Oh, finally. Can I? Oh, what? I don't understand. You can't really go up there. That's the issue. You have to press up. No. How am I supposed to go up there? It doesn't let me. It doesn't give me the animation to go up. Pause button. But there's no pause button. I don't understand. You know what, let's just end the stage. May I invite you to take a photo with us all? You hope we will never forget what you've done for us, I guess. The story will be passed down here. Oh. Of course I'm gonna save it. Yeah, we got Dante. Cheers. Compared to the residents of other conservation areas, the people of New Oakley seem to be born with thicker skin. Not long after repelling a wave of hetero creature attacks, some have already started celebrating. In their words, it's called celebrating living through another day. Say, don't you think it's about time we get out of here too? Get out and go where? Those bad bricks are everywhere. It's all the same no matter where we go. Or for the Forsaken, Babylonia's conservation areas, anywhere is fine, just somewhere with more people around. Doesn't matter to me, I'm on my own. But if we really are leaving, it'll probably happen in the next few days. Looks like I'll need to pack my bag tonight. Dante wheels through the bustling crowd, two drinks in hand, his gaze lighting up as he spots you tucked away in the corner. Sliding into the seat across from you, he pushes one of the glasses your way. Fancy a glass? Thank you. Not bad taking charge back there. Makes me think this team up might actually work. You're not bad either. You can wield a sword like that. Wait until you see my other trick. Don't you need to be with Virgil? Isn't he your brother? Don't worry about him, he's just not big on crowds. Dante drinks from his cup, not pursuing the topic any further. Have you talked to that girl? Yeah, I have. Doesn't know much about the tower, Thomas kept her away. So, when are we heading to the Babel Tower? The support force from Babylonia will get here tonight. Once we've restocked, we'll head there tomorrow. Looks like things will wrap up here soon. Hetero creatures, the punishing virus, everything here is scary even for a guy who deals with demons in his daily life like me. You. What? I was just wondering what your world is like. My world, huh? Dante takes another sip of his drink and shifts into a more comfortable position. Hard to explain, really. You probably figure out I'm not exactly your average human. I mean, you did say you're like half demon. My father came from the demon world, so half of me is demon blood. Demon world and human world. Even I can't tell which one I belong to. Maybe my world is just that home I had. He gazes at the campfire, lost in thought, seemingly reminiscing about his childhood. But time never flows backward. Memories are like sparks in the air. Brilliant one moment, gone the next. At least he still has family. The thought surfaces in Dante's mind unbidden. His gaze drifts to a quiet corner beyond the campfire's glow. There, Virgil leans against the wall, arms crossed, exchanging sparse words with Alpha beside him. As Dante looks at Virgil's white hair and that face so like his own, he can't help but think of a certain young man. Smile tugging at his lips. Nero would have never guessed what Virgil and I are experiencing right now. Virgil feels the weight of his stare and glances over. Dante answers with a grin and a raised middle finger. You fool. Dante lowers his hand and continues. The human world's nothing special, just demons causing trouble now and then. Kinda like how this place would be without that punishing virus. While the demon world, He lets out a derisive snort. That place is crawling with disgusting freaks, nothing worth talking about. What do you think of this world? Well, he speaks with brutal honesty. I think this world's doomed. Use me. And yet, aren't you helping this world? Dante jerks his chin toward the campfire. People are still kicking and they've got pizza here. Could be much worse. The sound of an approaching convoy echoes from afar, adding to the town's growing clamor. Please message times timely from your terminal. The support force has arrived. Looks like it's time for you to get to work. He raised his drink, bringing our conversation to a close. Since we're heading out the Babel Tower tomorrow, make sure to rest well tonight. Well, here's to tomorrow. To tomorrow. You meet Bridget at the edge of the town. Hello. Hi, kitty. All the weapons and ammo are here, and your power armor. Thank you. Just doing my job. And one more thing. Can I have some support? Can I have some of the support forces stay behind and guard this place? According to our intel, hetero creatures are trying to capture Liko. The little girl mentioned in the report? Yeah, the mirror demon may have learned that Liko is here. With Dante away tomorrow, the town defenses will be vulnerable. We need someone to stay back and take care of Liko. No problem, leave it to me, I'll take good care of her. Thanks, Peter. Thanks, Bridget. Liko strolls through the town, taking in the bustling atmosphere. After speaking with the commandant from Babylonia, he can finally wash away days of exhaustion from being on the run. Though drowsiness lingers at the edge of her mind, curiosity wins out. She wants to explore the town first. Born in Babylonia, she has never set foot on the surface before. Until now, it existed only in images and secondhand stories. New Oakley is her first real glimpse of a human settlement on the surface. Child. A voice cuts through her thoughts. She turns to see an elderly woman with warm, wrinkled eyes waving at her. Care to join me here for a moment? After a moment of hesitation, Liko walks toward the elderly woman. The woman cradles a bag in her arms. Seeing Liko approach, she reaches inside and pulls out a tangerine. Here, try this. Liko accepts the fruit and the elderly woman pats the space beside her. Inviting her to sit. Then she asks, "You're a new face. I take it you just arrived in town recently?" "Yes." "Are you here alone?" "I have my dad, but he's not here right now. He told me to run ahead by myself." Whatever scene plays out in the woman's mind, her face is etched with quiet sympathy. Sure wasn't easy though. I used to have a granddaughter. If not for that incident, she would be about your height by now. Surviving is what matters. Have you found a place to stay? If not, you're welcome to stay with me for now. Later on, you could learn a trade, mechanical repairs, gun making, bullet crafting, things like that. You'll find a way to get by. I do have a grandson, but he's not well behaved like you. Always wearing those sunglasses and clothes with spikes all over them, and his hair sticking straight up like some kind of rooster. That looks absolutely ridiculous, if you ask me. His shirts have all these strange cartoon characters on them. He calls it anime or something. I don't understand a thing about it. I'm sorry. But deep down, he's a good kid. These days, sometimes you got to act up just to get by. Perhaps Lika's appearance stirs old memories, or maybe it has been a long time since she last saw a child. Whatever the reason, the old woman rambles on about her family. And don't let our Mayor Max fool you with that big burly look of his. He's a good man at heart, quite a romantic actually. Realizing she's been doing all the talking, she offers an apologetic smile. Oh dear. Listen to me rambling on. Once I start talking, I just can't seem to stop. It's okay, ma'am. I enjoy listening to you. Let's talk about you instead. Where did you live before? Babylonia. The elderly woman seems taken aback by the answer, her expression flickering with surprise, but she chooses not to pry further. My dad is really good to me. He always say he just wants me to grow up safe and happy. He used to be very busy, but he still bring me little gifts after work. And he taught me how to draw. He told me he wanted to be a manga artist when he was younger, but life just got in the way. Then mom got sick. And after that, dad never really smiled again. The white hospital room flickers back into her memory, that most familiar place to her. And after that, Lika's words trail off, her smile dissolving like a fading echo. After that, the elderly woman assumes the girl is merely reminiscing about something sad and moves to comfort her when Lika suddenly bolts outside. Panic flashes across Lika's face. No, not just panic, something deeper, darker. A primal terror rising from the depths of her mind like a creature clawing its way out of the abyss. It seizes her heart, threatening to pull her under. Then her foot catches on a stone and she stumbles. But she barely registers the pain. Instead, she calls into herself on the ground, her expression hollow yet edged with dread. What happened after that? She finds her memories like a faded canvas, blurred beyond recognition. How did I get to the Babel Tower? The person in the hospital bed? Was it mom or me? The unanswered question sends chills down her spine and fear finally consumes her completely. A short while earlier, before meeting with the human commandant, Dante found Virgil. How did you get here? I have no explanation, I simply appeared there without pause. Just like me. Dante strokes his chin, eyeing Yamato in Virgil's hand. Can you use Yamato to open a portal back? Portals aren't stable in this place. Looks like we'll have to rely on those Babylonia folks for now. Also, that little girl. I've sensed it as well. Are you the mirror demon? Hell yeah. Mirror images are always interesting, aren't they? The next morning, everyone gathers on the outskirts of the town. Over here, 3 vehicles will go with you to the Babel Tower, all fully stocked with ammunition and supplies. Thank you. The mayor is looking for me, probably to discuss evacuation plans. If you need anything, just talk to Sandfog. Hey. Alright, let's move out. According to the coordinates, the Babel Tower should be okay. The Babel Tower is gone. Before your group, as far as the eye can see, lies nothing but ruins. No, there's definitely something here. I can feel it. The demon's right here. Some kind of deceptive trick. Can we break it through force? What's the punishing fire's concentration? The concentration ahead is indeed slightly higher than the surrounding areas, but it's quite mild, still within normal level. Really? You retrieve a weapon shaped like a rocket launcher from one of the support force vehicles. The support force has brought some Omega weapons. According to Alpha's previous conjecture, the Mirror Demon may already be an agent level enemy. Perhaps was attempting to use an Omega weapon against it. Oh, we really are going to just rocket launcher it. The Omega weapon equipped warhead propels through the air before detonating with a deafening blast, colliding with an invisible wall in the distance. When the smoke dissipates, the jagged rupture hangs suspended in midair, edges warping the light around it. So that's its game, hiding behind mirrors. No wonder it's called Mirror Demon. Sandbox, let's give it a few more hits. Copy. The support force members bring out their remaining Omega weapons, launching multiple warheads simultaneously. After the explosion, the opening widens enough for the vehicles to pass through, revealing the full view of the Babel Tower. The cylindrical tower, seethed in red tide, aggregates looms in the distance. An ominous spire that draws everyone's gaze. Above it, swarms of hetero creatures wheel through the air, their presence dripping with palpable malice. The punishing fire's concentration is rapidly increasing. Let's move. Top of the Babel Tower. A gaunt middle-aged man stands atop the tower, his gaze fixed on the approaching group in the distance. People from Babylonia. You are definitely not Thomas Hell anymore. Among the group of constructs, two white-haired men in long coats stand conspicuously apart. Are they the sons of Sparta? Oh, I should have known that other demons would also come to this world. Its eyes narrow slightly as it recalls the sight. The two sons of Sparta locked in battle within the demon world. Back then it was just a nameless demon among Hell's legions, but now it has claimed power beyond its former wretchedness. But it's too late now. Even the sons of Sparta cannot stop the power of demons merged with the Ascension Network. Moreover, I still hold a trump card. The emaciated man turns, his gaze locking onto the figure looming in the shadows. Raised in an aura of seething darkness. White hair, a dark blue coat, and a face identical to Virgil's. A being forced from memories and the red tide. Mirror images are always interesting, aren't they? Thomas, who can no longer be called human, waves its hand in a gentle motion. At its command, the storm of petrol creatures churning in the air surges forward, a rising tide descending upon the distant group. Kill them all, leave no survivors. Having done all this, the man stands motionless. savoring the imminent battle, eagerly awaiting the coming symphony of agonized screams and hetero creatures shriek. Yet deep within, the flickering consciousness still struggles, and its feeble resistance irritates him. Silence, human. Your will is utterly powerless against my power. The next moment, a splitting pain dances through its head. Its body crumples to the ground as its face twists in agony, tears spilling over. Lika, I have to save Lika. Got it. Just as quickly, the anguish fades, replaced once more by that mass of malice. Yes, Lika, you've reminded me. I'll send out some hetero creatures to track down Lika. I'll bring her back so this body can end it once and for all. You notice Dante beside you gazing into the distance. Anything wrong, Dante? I think someone's up there, at the top. Lee quickly transformed his composite armaments into a sniper mode and pierced through the scope at the top of the tower. There is indeed someone there, high resemblance to Thomas from our intel. Dante glances at Virgil beside him, then gestures toward the composite armaments in Lee's hand. I got a single devil arm that can transform into 666 different modes. Shut up already. Hetero creatures are not on the move, they're closing in. The mirror demon knows we're here, prepare for combat. Like a play of locusts, countless hetero creatures swarm toward the convoy. Full speed ahead, Roger. Roof-mounted machine guns roar to life, bullets ripping through the horde of hetero creatures. The three transport vehicle lurch forward, tires grinding through the gore and shattered limbs as they fight for every inch of ground. As the hetero creatures grow in number, Greater Even leaps into the fray and begins to eliminate the enemies. But there's no battle. There's no construct slashing. The battle rages on, and now your group has covered half the distance to the Babel Tower. You can't keep this up, we're running low on ammo. This is as far as we can go. The three vehicles grind to a halt, immobilized, and the waves of hetero creatures swarm toward you, cutting off any path to the Babel Tower. Support force, you can evacuate from here. You turn to look at your companions slashing through the horde and shout. Everyone else, prepare to break through, we need a path. Lee, get ready for maximum output. No need for that, just stay behind me. Virgil, time to show them what we are made of. You don't get to order me around. Fierce wind howl, blowing their coats as Dante and Virgil stand side by side and shaken. I alone am enough to handle this situation. I'm not letting you have all the fun to yourself. Try to keep up if you can, I won't wait for you. Feeling confident, huh? Let's see who makes it to the tower's gate first. Red and blue particles intertwine, spiraling around the two half demons. Then, a powerful shockwave explodes upward, hurling the hetero creatures back like ragdolls. Their human appearance vanishes without a trace, giving way to devilish forms as if straight from the depths of hell. Virgil sheathed his sword as a blue spherical domain envelops the space around him. I will cut through everything. As Judgment Cut Band is unleashed, Countless slashes carve through the air, leaving only Dante untouched. Each blade marks with space itself, scattering it like fractured glass, tearing apart every hetero creature within its domain. Now I lead by one. Can't even start. I haven't even said start yet. The two half-demons charge toward Babel Towers simultaneously, tearing through the remaining hetero creatures with relentless speed. Stay close to them. Spell. Jackpot. What is the J? Small J. Stop. And that's that. Wasn't so tough after all. Thanks to Dante and Virgil's overwhelming power in their transformed states, the group arrived safely at the foot of the Babel Tower. Commandant, the hetero creature's attack is weakening. There appears to be some kind of mystical barrier before the tower. The hetero creature grew eerily still, the attack ceasing entirely as if bound by some unseen command. The attacks have stopped. Is it because there's no need to continue? An open invitation, very confident of the mirror demon. The battle ahead won't be an easy one, it seems. Ridiculous. The towering gates of Babel stand wide open, a gaping maw, demonic and foreboding, as though inviting the guests to step into the abyss. Dante stretches leisurely on the spot, speaking with effortless confidence. Either way, moving forward is our only meaningful option. Don't think anyone here wants to turn back and sweat more versus pesky bad darkness termination can be a real buzzkill. With that, Dante shrugs his shoulder and takes the lead through the gateway. Top of the Babel Tower. The mirror demon, now in full control of Thomas's body, watches coldly as the team steps into its domain. Ordinary hetero creatures can only achieve so far, as expected. A very special surprise awaits you next. Enjoy. By the time you reach the top, how much strength will you have left to face me? The gates of the Babel Tower swing shut behind the group, cutting off the clamor of hetero creatures outside. As the last sliver of daylight vanishes, the interior is left in near darkness, illuminated only by the erratic flicker of the candlelight and the dim colored glow of art-stained glass windows. Looking around, a hollow chill lingers in the air. Gotta say, the owner of this tower really went all out on the decor. Tower's vast circular chamber stretches before you. Its perimeter lined with identical curved doorways spaced at even intervals. There is no visible path outward. These doors, do we need to investigate them one by one? Path outward must be behind one of these doors. Then let's bust them all open. With that, Dante casually opens a door beside him. The air suddenly falls silent. Bullets are chambered, blades unsheathed. The team's vigilance reaches its peak in it. The team's vigilance reaches its peak in this moment. Even Dante catches himself, realizing his earlier actions were quite rash. As the door creaks open, a hazy mirror appears before everyone. Dante's silhouette, framed against the doorway, twists eerily in the reflection. He steps closer, inspecting the mirror, only to find nothing and turn back with the rest of the view. Just some boring mirror trick. Just then, a shatter of glass splits the air behind him. A pulse of a green flickers across Dante's face as he draws ebony and ivory, quickly spinning around to take aim. Jack? But someone moves faster than him. Phantom blue energy swirls and solidifies into mirage blades, hurling toward the hetero creature as it claws free from the shattered mirror. The blade strikes through, pinning it firmly to the wall. Come on, you know I could have handled that. What does that mean? I simply don't want to hear that word from you. That word? Is it some kind of magical spell? At these words, Alpha in the distance can't help but cast furious. At these words, Alpha in the distance can't help but cast curious glances at Dante and Virgil. Actually, I'm curious about that too. Listen guys, you got it all wrong. There's no magic spell like that. The half-demon brothers have already demonstrated various extraordinary abilities, piquing everyone's curiosity. I've been meaning to ask about your transformation. So that's our Sin Double Trigger form. After all, Virgil and I are half demons, you know. The group continues to open doors one by one, eliminating any hetero creatures that appear behind them while communicating, and hill and upward staircase is finally found. Commandant, it's here. Just then, Virgil steps in front of Liv. Something wrong? Its warning comes not a second too soon. A blood-curdling howl drifts through the air, and a blur of black shadow explodes from the curved stair. From the curved staircase, lunging over with terrifying speed. But the red figure moves even faster. A great sword cleaves through the air, striking the hetero creature midway and hurling it back with brutal force. Now that's what I call jackpot.
And now, I'm gonna play with you.
There are 5 doors. The passport must be behind one of these doors. How do I know? There's no... I guess it's you, because you are the different one. I am guessing. It is, I think. Well done, Commandant. This seems to be the right way. Oh, I forgot. This definitely the Devil May Cry part. Commandant, the layout here seems similar to that of the previous floor. Same rules may apply. Search for the correct path again. Oh, there you are. Okay, I wanted to see. Yep, it's the same. It's the wrong one? No way.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Let me show you what I've got. Take this!
Jackpot.
Now the fun begins. Let me show you what I've got. It's showtime! Go back to hell!
Go to hell! Go to hell! This is... Oh.
My turn now! Now the fun begins.
Jackpot.
Let me show you what I've got. It's showtime! Adios.
I forgot how to play that. I'm so sorry.
Man, I'm old. Hell yeah! Go back to hell! Let me show you what... It's showtime!
Jackpot.
Go back to hell!
You shall die.
My turn now!
Go to... Not bad. Not bad. Go to hell!
Man, I'm old.
Did I do the correct path or did I not? Is the correct one? Oh, okay. That's the last one. These bats are such a pain to deal with. And Fox holds his gun, watching as the distant hetero just plummets to the ground. The escorting group into the naval tower, the squad force begins their return journey to a new Oakley. Blizzard, take inventory of our combat supplies. You don't have to tell me twice, I'm already on it. We lost contact with the group after they entered the tower. I wonder if everything's okay. We've got it. No job to worry. What the hell? Why are you stuttering all of a sudden? The spats are back. A fucking swarm of them. High wall. Lower that fucking pedal now. In the distance, a swarm of black specks emerges from the direction of the Babel Tower, coalescing into a seething dark cloud that devours the sky. The horde of hetero creatures surges throughout the convoy, an unstoppable tide. Prepare to engage. The everyone present knows the truth. Against such number, survival is nearly impossible. that as the shadow looms closer and bullets tear through the swarm, the support force members begin to notice something's off. They are not coming after us. The swarm of metal creatures sweeps past the convoy, flying straight toward the horizon. That direction is New Oakley. Contact the boss now. New Oakley. Wait, leave everything. Leave anything that's not important. Elders, children, and other non-combatants get in the cars first. Where are the other task force members? Mayor Max watches the townspeople evacuating in panic, his brow deeply furrowed. I hope there's still time for everyone. I wonder how long this took. Oh, let me search for it first. Okay, so I searched for it, and apparently it's gonna be another hour, and I don't know if I can actually do it. It's been 4 hours. It's been 4 hours. So I'm just gonna stop here and continue tomorrow. Actually, I can continue later on. It's just that I cannot just sit here for another hour. So we're gonna continue later. Yeah, we're just gonna continue later. I think... yeah, let's just continue later on. Or tomorrow. I don't know yet. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you guys next stream. Bye.